Hello and welcome to my channel, City Greens. I appreciate you tuning in once again. For those who are new to my channel is basically about learning to garden, to farm in an urban environment, in a city setting, basically. I'm focusing mostly on fruits and vegetables, and my goal really is to just maximize the yield. And I want to show people, show you guys, how that can be done even within the city. And I think all of us really kind of have an interest, or maybe should have an interest, in doing things, like growing your own food, because it's well, there's a whole host of reasons, and maybe we'll get into that into a different video. But it gives you a sense of accomplishment, and it saves you money. So if you have the time and the interest, it's something that I suggest getting into. And the other great thing about growing your own food is it's not the price never goes up. Of course, the ingredients perhaps go up, the water and maybe the seeds a little bit, but I mean, a lot of this stuff you can collect yourself. And again, we'll show all of that. So I'll put that aside for right now. We're about a week into the growing season. If you live in the hardiness zone of 6A, if it's May 2nd here in this zone specifically. Okay, so today let's kind of move into what we're going to talk about. And this is kind of a follow-up video to my other videos. And if you remember, I started some pepper seeds indoors. I'm kind of losing track of the time frame here, but it's been, I would say, maybe a week, maybe less. And if you remember, I'm just going to show it here. We put it up in these bags, and of course these bags now are all molding, and I figured that was going to happen. But guess what? Like I said, the seeds are all sprouting. I'm not sure if you can see that. There you go. Look at that. They're all sprouting. They're all ready to be planted. So before we get into that, because I'm going to try to do this in basically 3 sections, this plan section, and I want to keep coming back to this plan as you see on the screen, because it gives us a sense of where we're going and where we've been. So if we just focus up here in these 2 boxes, these are the boxes I'm going to plant the peppers in. Okay, so this box is going to be the regular size pepper, and these are going to be the mini ones. Now, luckily, from last year, I have 24 containers, and that's exactly how many. So there's 12 in each box. So if we go over here and just edit the vegetable bed, you can see here that there's 12 of them. And unfortunately, it doesn't allow you to put one down the middle here. So when we get out to the garden and we actually get planting these, they're going to be, separated appropriately here. And if I can show you, let's see, will allow me to do that now. So let's just go back, because I want to show you what my, there we go. So the spacing is 12 inches apart, and peppers should be between 12 and 18 inches apart. So this is kind of on the tighter side, which, that's fine. As you may have seen in my videos, I like to get things close together, and this is what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to learn strategies if you want to do this in your backyard. You're going to have to kind of, plant things a lot closer than maybe it recommends, but through some pruning and careful, coordinated measurements, you can get things pretty compact. So that's the plan for today. The plan is to plant these. Now, I'm not going to plant them in the planters. We're going to plant them in those pots I was talking about. They're like a burlap in a pots, and they disintegrate when you put them in the ground, which is excellent. So you don't have to disturb the plant, because again, if you remember from those other videos I have shot, when you do that, it messes with the roots. You break up the roots. It just shocks the plant, and you want to avoid that. You want to get it from when it's ready to be planted. It's just one movement from the actual pot into the ground. That's it. You're not messing with the roots. You're not messing with the stem of the plant, anything like that. so you can reduce the shock. And the other thing is you want to make sure that you're going to use soil from your garden, because you don't want to use, this like perfect soil that you could get from, your local big box store, because that's not what's in your garden. So you want to bring up the plant in the same soil all the way through. So let's now that we have an idea of what we're doing today, let's get out there. Let's get the pots. Let's get some soil, and let's just pick these. Now, as you can, I'm not sure if you can see this very well, but there are lots and lots of peppers. And if you remember, once again, I have, what did I have? 7 bags here. So all of these bags have some sprouting. So, I'm not gonna be able to use all of them. So some of them are just gonna have to, die, I guess. And then some of these, unfortunately, didn't germinate, which I'm kind of surprised about. This green pepper right here, again, I'm not sure you can see this. There's nothing germinating out of here, which I'm kind of scratching my head on this one. I'm not really sure why that happened. Some of this sometimes is kind of a luck thing. And I didn't get these seeds, if you remember, from a packet. I got them directly from the fruit or the vegetable. So that could be an issue. The issue could have been they weren't dried out properly, and that kind of caused the issue. They were just too wet for the germinate. But anyways, it's fine. I don't need green peppers. I'm not even really a fan of green peppers, but I do like the variety. So anyways, let's not delay anymore. Let's get right out there. Let's get the pots. Let's get the soil. Let's get them planted and watered, and we'll be on our way to growing peppers this year. All right, let's go. All right, so we're back outside now. I have my dirt, got the seeds, and of course I got the pots. So let's get planting. Alright, so we got our peppers planted. Now we need to take them over to a sunny location. I wouldn't have tracks on all the time. You want to kind of keep these moist. So I think I'm going to take them over by actually the trash cans and just let them hang out over there. It gets about half sun a day, which should be fine for now. So let's head on over there. I had a bit of an accident as I was transporting them over here, but because some of the pots spilled over, but we'll see what happens. It's not, a huge deal. I need 24 of these, so at the end of the day, if I don't see some action within a week with all of these, I might just have to cut my losses and go buy some from the store. But that's what we're here for. We're here to learn and grow as a community together. So that is it for today, and I'll catch you guys hopefully tomorrow or the next day. Have a good one.